And welcome back to ABC News Live Weekend. Today is International Women's Day, dedicated to celebrating women's achievements around the world and to rally for women's equality. It's also an important fundraising day for charities that focus on women. And our next guest is making history in the world of theater. Joy Brown is the assistant conductor at Disney's The Lion King musical at Toronto's Princess of Wales Theatre. And on February 22nd, she became the first Black woman to lead the orchestra in the show's 25-year history. And she joins us now. We cannot wait to speak with her. Joy, thank you so much for being here on ABC News Live.
Hi, Gio. Thanks for having me.
Oh, absolutely. Tell us about your journey here, because you're also a pianist. You're also a nurse practitioner, so you have quite the story.
Yes, music and nursing have been a part of my life from the time I was a little girl. I wanted to be a nurse since I was 3, and I started playing piano, classically trained since I was 4. So this has been a long journey along the way, but I was, I would say, discovered by Sean Mays back in 2018, and I ended up playing in the Canadian premiere of The Color Purple. And Sean has kept in touch over all these years. And so when he became the global supervisor for The Lion King, last year through Disney, he asked me if I would like to be part of it in some capacity. And so, yes, I came on to play, but then when he talked about conducting, I was like, I couldn't say no. I was scared, but I couldn't say no. And so here we are today. Yeah.
Oh, that is amazing. By the way, I'm just learning the piano now at 39 years old, so it's amazing to hear that you've been doing it since you were 4 years old. Look where it's taken you. Take us back to that show on February 22nd. You took that baton and you led the Lion King Orchestra. What a show. What an incredible experience that must have been.
It was I couldn't even be nervous, Gio, because the love that was coming from the cast on stage and all the support from the orchestra was absolutely amazing. Crew, I walked in that day, people were hooting and hollering. It was absolutely phenomenal. I will never forget it.
Oh, and the music is just so incredible and iconic and memorable. And it's really been such a staple in musical theater for over 25 years. 27 Lion King productions around the world right now. Yet here's what's incredible. You are the first Black woman to ever lead its orchestra in any country. What does that say for how we are progressing, and where do you see it going in the years ahead?
You know what? I think the challenge has always been there. You just have to have the opportunity. And so I think this opens doors for other, not only female conductors, but female conductors of color. And in any production, we can do it. We can do it. We just need to be given that opportunity.
Absolutely. What advice would you have for people who want to follow their dreams, but they're not sure if there's space for them, if there's time for them, right? I mean, it may not be too late for a lot of people.
No, that's true. And I think years ago when I first saw the Lion King when it came to Toronto, and I remember sitting there thinking I would love to play for this, but I never thought it was possible. I think you just have to continue doing what you're doing. I mean, I love my nurse practitioner profession. I have been playing in church. I played with the Juno Award-winning Toronto Mass Choir for years. You just keep doing what you're doing, and you are gracious when other people excel and they achieve their dreams. You celebrate them. Your time will come. You know, my time came, and I think part of this now will be continuing to give back and celebrating other people as they come along and they accomplish their dreams.
Rising to the challenge just like Simba did. Thank you so much. Joy Brown, you are such a pleasure. We appreciate having you here on ABC News Live.
Thanks so much for having me. Thank you.
And you can see where Disney's The Lion King is playing in a city near you at lionking.com. It's a great show.